Hey guys, how's it going? Today it's going to be a little bit of a special episode, a little bit of a different episode. By the way, I'm filming like this. I've already tried a few other times on how to film best for today's episode. This seems to be going to be the best for sound quality. Anyways, so yeah, I'm out here because I got to record my episode. I'm getting my car fixed. You guys are already aware about my car situation. You know my situation. This whole, from Friday to now, and this whole fucking thing. By the way, it sounds weird because I have these things on, so it's like I've never done this. Almost dropped. All right. Anyways, so bear with me on this episode, guys. Right? This is very, very strange for me. All right, this is very different. So, anyways, today's Tuesday, April 24th, 2018. Oh fuck, I don't have my calendar. But anyways, there's like a lot of stuff to talk about, honestly, as we already know. This crypto space and the crypto world, it's just it's constantly changing, constantly evolving. We're all in the green right now. Things are going amazing. Everything's pumping, hopefully in a good way. But the reality is, why I want to do today's episode is I want to talk about Kanye West. Straight up, he's one of my favorite fucking artists of all time. Seriously, straight up, I fucking love this fucking guy. And then, he just recently got back on Twitter after a little bit of a hiatus. Because if you guys aren't fully aware of his little bit of backstory, first of all, if you guys don't know about his music, it's pretty much woke music. All his music, all his songs, for the most part, is just constantly telling people, shit that we already know if you're watching this channel. All right, I'll leave it there. So that's why I love him, okay? Because he has his skin color and then the balls that he has to fucking do what he does and never sell out. So when I think it was less than a year ago, a few months ago, when he was on tour, it was almost a year ago, I think. He was on tour on his for his last album. He was on stage and he went off on one of his rants, usual rants like he usually does. And to make a super long story short, they took him out of his own concert in a straitjacket. So when that happened, I was very upset, in the sense of like, I already know this isn't the first time that an artist who speaks his mind or their mind gets shut up, okay? For trying to, awaken the people. So when that happened, I was not surprised at all. I mean, just like I wasn't surprised when Prince died, they killed him, whatever. And whatever, we can go down the line of a bunch of these fucking things. So when they took him away in a straitjacket, I was like, holy shit, this could be the end of Kanye as we know it. And sure enough, he was gone for a while and we haven't seen him in a long time. And then all of a sudden, he just came back on Twitter not too long ago. I just realized I should be filming like this. Fuck. Whatever, guys. Hopefully you guys can... Hold on, let me start it. Yeah, I just realized I was filming the other way. So anyway, I had to pause real quick just so that I can see if I can readjust. Hopefully, it's not too bad. I can fix it later on. But anyway, long story short, he came back on Twitter not too long ago and he started fucking going off on a tangent. And again, I would implore you to just check out his Twitter feed and see what he talks about and what he's talking about and where we're at and what's going on. And so why I'm making this episode today is because yesterday he pretty much broke the internet again, as usual. And how did he break the internet? Well, because, he's a black man and all of a sudden he doesn't believe with, all of a sudden he's waking up, taking the red motherfucking pill, and that's it. The liberals, the liberal agenda and the whole liberal movement is fucking, they're losing it. They're really fucking losing it in every way imaginable. So it's a beautiful thing to fucking see and watch because, again, we already know that, all of humanity, especially this country itself, we're in a humongous awakening process right now. And it's just, it's pretty insane. And it's pretty cool to see someone like him not sell out. Someone like him, where they put him in a fucking straitjacket and he just fucking comes out, guns a-blazing. Like, no one's gonna take him down. That kind of shit. So it's pretty crazy, pretty awesome, pretty humbling. Makes me even more of a fucking fan of this guy. Hold on, we got something coming through. I want to get in the way. So, yeah, welcome to LA, guys. So, anyways, like I was saying, you know, what he's doing is beyond amazing. Because if we look at other artists, pretty much any other artist, okay, every artist has the stage, and they choose to go with the agenda, and he is not. He's the complete opposite. He's doing exactly what he wants to do, and not what they're telling him to do, and that's it. I mean, how can you not look up to someone like that? In fact, it was funny. Some people on Twitter were like, "Hey, since he's waking up, has anyone told him about the blockchain and Bitcoin?" And I just thought it was fucking hilarious, because we already know all this is intertwined, and we're all in the same space. And don't be surprised if that motherfucker starts talking about that shit soon. And again, I mean, I'm pretty sure that he already wanted a Kanye coin or whatever. But that's not the point. The point is that you know, if you guys don't know anything about this guy, Kanye West, then please, I implore you guys to just do a little bit of research, listen to his music a little bit, and you'll be pleasantly surprised. Okay, pleasantly surprised, because his cohorts, you know, let's just say his partner in crime, Jay-Z, does the complete opposite. He's the one that, you know, if you listen to his music, especially his recent albums, especially after, you know, what happened to Kanye and the straitjacket situation, if you listen to his recent albums and music, Jay-Z, you know, all he's saying is that, you know, we're all slaves, so we might as well just fucking get used to it, and you know, the system has us by the balls, and we don't have a choice but to fucking comply, blah blah blah. And then if you listen to Kanye's music, it's the opposite. Okay, it says everything that we say, that, you know, we are the power, we're the ones that have the control, we have to fight back, blah blah blah. So again, you know, listen, man. Like, I'll be straight up. I was a fucking, you know, hardcore liberal for a good majority of my life. I'm Generation X. I grew up in the fucking 90s. I grew up in the generation of, you know, fuck the system, fuck the government, fuck everything. We gotta fucking rebuild everything, change everything, and boom, look where we are now, where nothing fucking happened. In fact, my generation had these kids. Yeah, sorry, I fucking ran out of room with my phone. I had to go back and erase a bunch of files, and here we are again, so you can keep filming. All right, guys. But yeah, like what I was saying, like, you know, my generation, you know, our kids are the fucking millennials, and my generation, the Generation X, didn't really prepare the millennials. Not all of them, you know, there's a bunch of millennials out there, so, you know, you go. I'm definitely leaving that. Hold on. All right, I'm definitely leaving that on tape. So yeah, I dropped my fucking phone. All right, anyway, but anyway, this is, like I was saying, there's a bunch of fucking millennials out there, and a bunch of you guys out there that are fucking awesome and amazing, and you guys are, you know, we're doing it right, all of us. But at the end of the day, what fucking happened, you know, with my generation, is that we got disillusioned to the point where, you know, we are where we are today. And I forgot what the fuck I was saying, man. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah. So, you know, right now, you know, anyone that fucking knows me, you know, not my close friends, but just anyone from the randomness, you know, would just fucking consider me like a fucking straight up, you know, conservative, right-wing, weirdo, that whole fucking thing. When I'm not. I'm the complete opposite of that, okay? I was from the left for a very, very long fucking time. And the reason I switched over is because, as we already know, the lines got blurred, in the sense that, like, you know, right now, I still have very liberal thoughts, but at the end of the day, the whole spectrum has. I can't use both my hands, so it's a little difficult. But the whole spectrum has moved so much that what my left-leaning thoughts are now considered right-leaning, and I'm sure there's a lot of people like me out there right now, and so, you know, someone like. You know, when you know, we had all these thoughts of Generation X, revolution, changing the world, all this other shit, that was all left, okay? Left, all right? And we hated the right and the conservative everything, okay? So the fact that I'm here, sitting here, and I'm not considered a right-wing, conservative, whatever the fuck, that's mind-blowing, because anyone that's a real leftist from back then should be right now in my boat, in the same situation, in this, you know, fighting the system, you know, joining the likes of like a Kanye West, joining the likes of pretty much everyone you guys, and we already know who they fucking are out there. It's most of Hollywood, most of fucking people that have kind of power or any kind of anything, and they are choosing to just follow the same fucking agenda as opposed to thinking for themselves and helping the people and leading the people and using that platform in order to change the fucking world. So right now we're in a humongous awakening moment in human history, okay? Because the people are waking up. Some artists, are coming out, few and far, they're coming out and little bits here and there, and they're all speaking up, saying what's wrong, and when the left jumps down their throat now, they keep looking even more ridiculous, and then look, I don't know how else to say it, but the reality is that these fascists, all right, are already, they're on their last leg, all right, and again, I'm not here to fucking push any agenda one or the other, okay? If anything, me, just like a lot of us, we're right in the motherfucking middle. Hey guys, I gotta cut it short, okay? Unfortunately, my phone keeps running out of memory, and these things just keep dying. Anyway, I can't record anymore. Hopefully, once I look over all this when I get home and I need to record more, but I apologize for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I just gotta end it here. So again, please like, please subscribe, please share. Please hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, donate down there, okay? Whatever, give me Bitcoin, give me Litecoin, Patreon, you name it, whatever. Anyways, seriously, thank you guys. I fucking love you guys more than you could ever imagine, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? That's it, gotta go, wrapping it up, all right? Wrap it up, okay? I'm gonna see if I can put the Chappelle thing there. All right, see you guys tomorrow. Please like, please share, please subscribe, and listen to Kanye, all right? Seriously, Kanye West, all right? That fucking guy has more balls than most people in the fucking universe right now, okay? Seriously. Whether you like him or not, we have to support him, okay? Period, all right? Because he is supporting us. So we have to do the same for him. And all of us, okay? We all have to do that for each other. All right, guys. See you guys tomorrow.